Oh yeah, by the way, Pininfarina, right? Like, was it Ferrari design? Something like that? Hey everyone, welcome back to our garage auto detail. I was told that I should stop saying guys. Anyway, I got something special for you today. It is the Cadillac Allante. Super rare, you hardly ever see them. As you can see, it's in really good condition, right? It's a 93. Yeah, there's gonna be some scratches, some spider webbing, but overall this thing looks pretty amazing. Here's the top. Top looks great. So yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of polishing also, if you can hear. Yep, clay bar, right? Like, that's originally what he wanted, but I was like, hey, I've got a brand that sent me some stuff. Would you be interested in a coating? He was like, well, hell yeah, who don't? Graphex by Black Rhino. Yep. It's a graphene and ceramic coating. So it's like a ceramic coating that's graphene infused. I'll tell you a little bit more about it later. But I just wanted to kick off this intro by giving you guys a little walk around of this beauty. First of all, I've never seen one like up close. You only kind of see them driving around once in a while. So, finished. Here's what we did. Washed it a couple of times with a coating prep soap from McKee's 37. Went ahead and clay barred it. Started a clay towel, but it just wasn't aggressive enough. And even still, part of it, you can still hear it a little bit. So, oh, that's a little bit better. Oh, that feels much better. We did an iron remover to take out the rest of the contamination. So we're going to walk around. We're going to take a look at some what looks like maybe some areas that need some help. So you see a little bit of spider webbing, right? And I don't know if you can see this here. So that's kind of one of the major spots here. We'll take care of that. You know, we're going to hit the car entirely, but we're going to go with the Eurofiber, the hybrid pad, I guess is what it is, and 3D1. Looks great. I think that pad and that polish combination is going to do fantastic. So I'm excited to get this thing started, to get it in there. Some tools. So we're going to use the 3D1, the cutting compound. We got the 5-inch torque with the Eurofiber, the 3-inch mini swirl killer, which is very girthy. It's quite heavy, and so it's got the 3-inch for the tighter spots. Little pad, polishing pad conditioner, say from, you know, McKee's. But anyway, that's the tools I'm going to use. We're going to pick an inconspicuous spot to get started, because apparently I was reminded of that in a previous video, to not forget to use an inconspicuous spot. Oh, by the way, wardrobe change. It's time to polish. So this is my polishing outfit. Okay, so this is the spot I'm going to start with. I don't know if you can see that right there. It's very slight. Okay, so we're gonna hit this spot basically right here. Okay. So I just went a couple rounds back and forth, couple passes. And that rub mark that you saw here seems to be gone. Has a much better feel. Guys, I really like this combo. I've done this combo before and I love it. Comment down below if you've ever used this 3D1 and these Euro fiber pads. And tell me what your experience is with them. I'm curious because I've actually never had a conversation with anyone and, as to how they liked them or how well it worked for them. It's been working fantastic for me. So, like I said, if you've had a different experience, comment down below. Let me know. We're gonna get back to the polishing. Well, while I've got you on, let me show you. Here's a couple of the surfaces. I don't know if you remember the bunch of scratches right there. That cleaned up really, really well. Those were super scratchy. That came out. The paint, I mean, the paint overall looks, it's amazing. For, I don't know, 28-year-old car or something, right? Because I think he said it was a 93. So there was a bunch of scratches here, I think from keys, missing the keyhole. I'm gonna wash it down and then we're going to start coating. I'll give you the rundown on the coating when we're done with the IPA wash. Okay, everyone, I've got you strapped to my chest. I've got the car has been IPA washed. We've got the Graphex coating in the shipping envelope, a couple of edgeless microfibers, terry cloth applicator, and the instructions that I did get is this is super flexible, can be applied in circular motion, crosshatch, just, you know, one direction, longitudinal lines, however you want to get it on there. It's got to stay 3 to 5 minutes. Flash time, you come with your first microfiber, you polish it off, you let it wait a few more minutes, and then you come back with a clean microfiber and you level the rest of it off. Again, this is the first time I'm using this coating. It's brand new coating. Well, I'm assuming it's brand new. I've never heard of it. Not that I've heard of everything, I'm just saying. Geez, take it easy, guys. Okay, again, going with the soft blue terry sponge, right? I think I'm gonna go much easier on the pressure. Little goes a long way. Light pressure, light taps, always light taps. Comment below if you know what that's from. And light leveling, nice and easy. Compare it. Again, just one thin line. Just gonna shove that in my pocket. Okay, I made it to about here. Okay. Let's get it up here a little bit. Hey Siri, set a timer for 2 minutes. Okay, that worked better. Now, they say typically when you're doing this and you have a flash time, you can move on to a different area. That's it right now. Yeah, so when there's a flash time, you can move on to another section of the car. Yeah, very light leveling, just the weight of my hand pressure, nothing more than that. Okay, that's the other half of this. The other side of this is coated. And as you can see, it looks really good. I'm impressed. I really think that it was probably my technique, right? It's kind of the idea of trying to do some test panels with your when you first get started. All right, come back with another towel. It's been a few minutes. So I'm just gonna lightly buff. Lightly buff. Again, just the weight of my hand. Nothing really more than that. So, sweet. Whew. Day 3. I stayed up late last night and I got her all coated in the garage. Leveled it all off. I think I went over the installation process and what worked well for me. I'll cover that again in the end with my suggestions and my review. What we're gonna do right now is we're gonna walk around. We're gonna take a look at the car and the final product. Let's go. It's a nice partly cloudy day. Hi. Yeah, gloss. Again, this is the Graphex. It's the polysilazine with graphene and ceramic or antimony, ATO, antimony tin oxide. Then bows. Yeah, guys, it's a beautiful specimen of the Cadillac Allante. It's in fantastic condition. The paint's in even better condition now. Let's check out some hydrophobic properties. All right, so we're in Washington State, where, you know, it's in the great Pacific Northwest, where, I don't know about you, but we get a lot of rain. So it's been coated again in the black Rhino Solutions Graphex. So let's see if it were to rain. Oh, my watering bucket not working so well. Really good beading action. Yeah, big round beads. Runs off really well. Yeah, that looks good. I will say the depth of that color kind of comes out. Oh, might as well water the plants with the rest of the water. Really comes out. It's none of this deep red. Looks fantastic. Gotta tell you, I'm kind of digging this coating, especially after I got to play with it for a while and like really figure out what I needed to do to get it to go on a little bit smoother, to get it to level off a little bit better, easier. So now, please hold, sorry, I don't have enough hands. Let's blow this baby off. Yeah, that looks good. Blows right off. You could absolutely tell it's coated. So now we wait. Let me get a drying cloth, but my point is we wait to see how long this coating lasts. So luckily, it's a good customer of mine. Well, he got rid of the Corvette that was on the channel. For this, I think the Corvette was a little bit harder to get in and out of, and so he wanted something a little bit more comfortable. So, and this is comfortable for sure. All right, I'm gonna finish drying this off. You don't need to watch because you've seen that many times. So stay tuned. We're gonna have a little chat on my thoughts. All right. I'm going to film the final part inside of the Cadillac. Well, mainly because the couch inside is being used, and I just kind of wanted to relax. So I figured I would hop in. Here's my final thoughts. This black Rhino, this Graphex, okay? Again, this is the polysilazine based coating. It is enhanced with graphene and antimony tin oxide, or ATO. So by doing those, they've kind of combined the best of both I guess elements, the best of both chemicals. Anyway, increased gloss, slickness, decreased spotting, water spotting, UV protection, anti-static, so it's not going to get so dusty. Anyway, I don't know what the length of, like, how long this is going to last, so we will find out. We'll have to do, in a couple months or something, we'll have to do a maintenance video and see how it's holding up. So the instructions I got for applying was apply it on a panel, wait 3 to 5 minutes, come back, level it off. Don't wait longer than 10 minutes. And you can do it in circular patterns, one directional, or crosshatch pattern. I use the crosshatch pattern because the nice thing about that is, I'm actually going to have to open the door. It's steamy in here. Okay. So the thing about using the crosshatch pattern is when you come in one direction and it's too thick, it's too high, going the other direction kind of levels it off and smooths it out. So I tried to actually keep it to about 2 minutes flash time, and that seemed to work perfect. Now, I think you're going to have to, figure it out for yourself, right? Because humidity, temperature, all of that stuff may play a part in it. But in my garage on a 70-degree day, 65-degree night or so, it's getting hot in here. 2 minutes seemed to work best. So if there are some high spots or a spot where it, say, dried, it was on too thick or something and it dried, take your applicator, just a quick little wipe, and then level it off immediately. It takes off those spots. So once I kind of figured out how to really use it, then it went really well. And like they said, a little bit goes a long way, and it does. You don't want to lay it on too thick, and you definitely don't want it too dry if it's on too thick. So overall, based on me not knowing how long the coating's gonna last, I appreciate the applicability, how far this bottle is going to go. This is the 4 ounce. Yeah, I think this is the 4 ounce. This is their big bottle. So this is like $149. So I dig it. Guys, also, they did reach out to me and said, I need to get my phone. All right, guys, they Black Rhino Shine, as they are on Instagram, they just reached out to me just a few minutes ago, and they wanted to tell me about a deal that they're going to let me promote for you guys. If you use, I'm reading it literally from the Instagram message right now. Enter the code Our Garage Double, and they will double your order. So you order one of the Graphex. What's 2 times 1? 2. They will double your order. Now this is for a limited time, only the first 1,000 orders. So guys, get your orders in now. The Graphex is $149.95 for a 4-ounce bottle. But I'm telling you, I could probably do 8 cars with that bottle. It went very, very far, and there's hardly anything missing from the bottle. I don't know if you can see the level. Like, I just did that whole Cadillac. So anyway, Our Garage Double gets you double your order for the first 1,000 orders. Yeah, check them out. You know, do your neighbor's car with this stuff. I'm pretty happy with it. There was a couple of teething moments trying to figure out the best way to apply it, and I think I did. Remember, just stick to about 2 minutes on the flash time, come back, level it, and then when everything's done, you're gonna want to inspect it for any high spots or remaining spots that look like water spots or whatever. Touch it up with your applicator, level it right off immediately. But gee, that's it for me, everyone. If you liked what you saw, you know what to do. I think they say like, subscribe, comment below. I don't know, I'm in a push to try to get to 1,000 subscribers. Help me out. I don't know. Anyway, share the video, tell somebody that you liked it. So yeah, put the code Our Garage Double, don't forget Our Garage Double, in the coupon code on the website. Website will be linked in the description. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. At this point, I'm just rambling.